What's up, guys? My name's Epi. Welcome back to my next video of the sorts. Before I get into the topic a little bit, I did want to say that I didn't have much vlog material from today, which would be yesterday for you guys, today for me. So there won't be a vlog up for today, but hopefully there'll be a vlog up for tomorrow. So, sorry about that. But I also want to say thank you so much for, at this point in time, there's 57 views on my last vlog, which is fucking stupid. So thank you. Keep it up. I do enjoy the support. My buddy was like, "Yeah, do you realize how many video views are on your video?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Dude, there's like 50 or 54 on the video." I was like, "What the fuck? No way." Like, I was going so hype, like, it was so crazy. So thank you guys so much for that. But the topic of discussion today, I thought I just heard something outside. I'm in a pretty fucking sketchy camper. I'm out in the middle of fucking nowhere, but the topic of discussion today is perfection, or the art of perfection. Just having to be perfect in everything that you do, and you know what I mean. It's everything that, we should strive to be perfect, but we shouldn't get upset if things do not come out perfectly. I mean, it's also, take that with a grain of salt, because it's like, obviously, I want, certain things to come out super perfect, or, I want things to, well, I'm going to see if this helps a little bit. I want things to be super perfect, and I want things to, be one way or the highway, and shit like that, and, for a lot of things, that is the way it's got to be, but at the same point in time, it's like, at what sense, well, I'm going to see about, okay, that's a little better. In what sense, is, striving for perfect a little too much, you know what I mean? One thing I think, about vlogging, or the idea of vlogs is, when you think of vlogs, you think of a cinematic shot in the beginning, and, then you'll see a little bit of a little bit of a topic, or in the beginning it's it's a cut to what they're doing, their main point to try to suck you in, which is what you should do, you know what I mean? That's the idea of editing, which is something I do have to get into. But one thing I also do enjoy is, how imperfect my vlogging is, and, a lot of people might say, that's why I don't watch you, and it's like, well, sorry, but at the same point in time, it's like, that's life, though, like how imperfect things are, like everything in life isn't perfect, and this and that and the other, and that's something that I almost take pride in my vlogs for now, because it's not perfect. It's not something that when you look at, you're like, damn, that's a masterpiece, because it's just not a masterpiece yet. But when I learn how to make it a masterpiece, and create the art that I want it to be created as, then it's like, that's something that I think a lot of people will take more, will enjoy a lot more, and stuff that I will have to especially take a lot more time doing. But that's just one thing I do have to say about being perfect. But yeah, it's just one of those things, like, as being perfect, well, I don't know, I think, let me slow it. One thing I think, now that I have my, thoughts all concentrated, one thing I think is, with all this perfection out there, as content creators and artists, and movie creators and book publishers, and one thing that there is from striving to be perfect is the standards where every vlog, if you're not, if you are a vlogger, you're expecting a cinematic scene, a part where obviously you're going to talk about what you're going to do, and you're going to display yourself in what you're doing, but at the same point in time, it's like there's also still the standard, I mean, me, I'm like, here's rock bottom, and here's me, straight up, and here's the perfection, and here's me, and here, I mean, that's rock bottom, but you know but at the same point in time, it's like, this is still a form of art, this is still something that I have to take the time to create, and it might not be as well edited, and well function as other people, but at the same point in time, it's still an art. It's still something that I take pride in, because I, take the time out of my day to, talk and just ramble or whatever, try to entertain you guys. That's, that's what I want to end up doing. Do I live an entertaining life for the most part? I mean, sort of, kind of. I mean, not really, but, you know, hopefully I'll get there one day and I'll be able to, you know, publish that to you guys even more. But I mean, that's just some real shit though. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh yeah, like I'm living, you know, the super ridiculous, redonkulous, you know, type of life, and I'm just, you know, every day like, and that's what I'm doing right now. Like, I don't have anything to actually vlog about. I never did today, that is, and you know, I'm improvising and I'm making a video about something that I was thinking about while, you know, I was during the day. So technically this isn't a vlog, but this is still a part of my life, and I'm trying to publish it, and I'm trying to get my thoughts and ideas out in a video format for you guys to listen to or whatnot. And I think that's another beautiful thing about that, you know, like, I mean, like I said, I'm not going to have the most beautifully edited, I mean, for a while, because, I mean, I don't have my computer up, which I did get the part for, so you'll probably see that in a vlog. I gotta go retrieve that over at Steven's place, so by the time you see that, Steven, I'm probably already gonna be over there, and I'm probably already gonna be doing my thing, but, I don't know, it's just something that's on my mind, you know, it's like, well, one thing that vloggers do have is, you know, they actually receive money from doing this, so they can go out and they can pay people to edit their shit, to look all night. You know what I mean? It's like me, it's like, I'm starting from the bottom. And I'm not looking for money, I'm not. I'm just trying to entertain people. And, okay, I'm gonna say this, so it's like, in the future, people are not gonna be like, yeah, you're a fucking traitor, like, you changed your mind. And, I mean, this is, you know, probably my mindset from now until whenever, but, you know, if I were to make a decent amount of living off of YouTube, you know, I'd probably take it. You know, it's, you know, you ask anybody, yeah, if you were to make YouTube videos and make money off it, like, you can't, I feel like you can't get upset at people who make money off of YouTube, because it's like, yeah, one thing that people on YouTube that make money, they have to realize is that the fans are there for them, you know what I mean, and without the fans, that they would not be there. That is straight up. And if I were to get to a point where I would make, you know, a decent living off of YouTube, I'd probably take it. You know, would I specifically bank on that and, you know, just try to live the rest of my life off YouTube? Probably not, because there's not enough security in that. There really isn't. It's like, yeah, like, technically I could make millions of dollars, and, you know, I could flex a Ferrari and be like, yeah, guys, just bought a new Ferrari. Like, that's what all YouTubers are doing. Like, yeah, guys, check out my R35 that I just got, my Nissan GTR R35, or my Ferrari that I just bought from the store, man, fresh out the fucking store, flexing fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars. And it's like, me, I mean, it's like, yeah, like, I might get a nice car, and then way down the line, might get a, you know, a decent place to live and, you know, actually call my own, but that's just not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, you know, to be able to tell you guys, you know, that you can live your dreams. You just have to be consistent. You have to be hard. You have to work your fucking ass off, first off. Like, it's sort of crazy, because this is my 8th or 9th video that I've already uploaded. And, you know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of work. It really is. It's not just something that's going to happen overnight. And that's something I realize, too. So, you know, if you want to follow your dreams, you got to work hard. You got to be consistent. And just be ready to just put all hours in, or else, you know, you might come up short. And that's the thing. Like, we only live one life. You know, we don't know, you know, when our time is, which is fucking, you know, it is what it is, I guess. But, I don't know, man. It's just, go live your dreams. Like, that's what I'm just here for. Like, go live your dreams. You know, if you have a dream, follow it like a religion. Straight up, Logic 301, flex. But, flex, but, you know, follow your dreams. Go do what you gotta do. Like, for real. Like, if you want to go to school, go to school. Go be whatever you want to be in school. Like, if you want to, you know, just do whatever. Like, people, you know, say too much, like, oh yeah, well, you can't do this, or you can't do that. And it's like, well, who the fuck are you that says I can't do this and can't do that? Like, that's one thing that, yeah, well, okay, I mean, I know this is on a new rant, you know, rant topic, whatever, but, one thing that's, you know, with the people I live with, you know, I mean, I think it was in one of my blogs, I live with my uncle, but, fuck it, that's one thing that they say. They're like, yeah, one thing that you kids don't have is, you guys don't have the mentality or the work ethic or whatever. Like, you kids are just trying to bank it off this internet success. And it's like, well, no. But then again, it's, you know, I think our generation's the generation that's like, we're trying to do what we want. You know, we're trying to do what makes us happy in life. we're trying to, you know what I mean, especially like, it's not always about the money, and that's something our generation realizes more than anything is, you know, I mean, especially me, I mean, I don't care about money as much as a lot of people, but, I mean, I'm, you know, rolling on my last little chunk of dough, so, okay, I mean, I'm trying to get a job, so, I'm probably just gonna title this, update video, you like that? Here's update, wait, fuck. Update video, right there. It's probably gonna be the thumbnail, accidentally, but, I don't know. See, like, if I was an editor, then I would put video editor, but you guys are gonna look at it and be like, what the fuck? Like, there's nothing gonna be there, like, that's sort of gonna be the funny thing about it. So, I don't know. That's just something that, you know, I had on my mind. Thank you guys for watching. If you've actually stayed here the whole, you know, I mean, I'm going on like 11:30, so you guys are probably gonna only see like 8 or 9 minutes of this or whatever you guys are gonna see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for, you know, 57 views. 57 views on the video as of right now. So as of yesterday, right now, at what the fuck time is it? I think it's like 11 o'clock. Oh, there's a clock up there, but at 11 o'clock at night, you know, thank you for 50 fucking views on my fucking video. That's stupid. And thank you so much for